Chad from Ultimate Automotive. For over 19 years, we've been building relationships on a foundation of stability and trust. Looking out for our customers because you are our family. Upfront pricing and great service. That's what you can expect from us with convenient east and west side locations.
The 2020 legislative session continues in Pierre. We'll show you an event where voters got the chance to meet legislators.
Plus, protests are underway in Pierre. What they are marching against coming up.
How a project at the School of Mines could revolutionize spacesuits for NASA.
Good morning. This is KOTG on the go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your day.
The first day of kindergarten can be a big transition for any kid, but the Sioux Falls School District is looking to make that easier through the district's Early Childhood Development Program. Teachers help students make the transition into the first day of school. They're taught the tools of how to develop their reading, writing, and problem-solving skills. Currently, 10 schools host the program.
The students come 4 days a week, and they are working for 3.5 hours with teachers, and we're teaching those building blocks that prepare them for their kindergarten years.
The class uses the power of play method to teach kids skills ranging from math to writing. They accept kids from ages 3 to 5, and the course goes from August to May.
Well, snow fell in parts of KOTG over the weekend, and it was followed by a hit of cold temperatures.
Well, let's find out what's next. Brian?
Well, we are looking at temperatures to return to the 30s today. We'll have some areas probably above freezing. We do have that going in our forecast as we'll have sunshine. Here's a quick look at the outline. 30s today, that will continue tomorrow, but expect falling temperatures for Wednesday. Along with that, a couple of flurries or even some snow showers, and that's worth paying attention to as well because we'll have strong winds to help our temperatures fall. And those winds, of course, will come in from the north. Very cold temperatures on Thursday. We're talking single-digit highs. More details on your KOTG Live Doppler forecast coming up.
All right, thanks, Scott. A legislative coffee took place on Saturday as people gathered at Southeast Tech to voice their concerns with legislators from Districts 6, 11, and 15. Attendees asked questions through a moderator at the event that centered on current discussions happening at the state capitol. Among the bills discussed were measures involving the LGBTQ+ community, commercial surrogacy, and immunizations for school enrollment. More than 100 people were at the event.
They talked about a lot of different bills, some of which I was familiar with, some of which I was not very familiar with, and it was really helpful for me to hear the legislators talk about their views, and obviously they put a lot of work and time into what they do, so I felt it was helpful.
7 legislators were at the event to hear constituents' concerns and questions.
The South Dakota People's March is taking place in Pierre this morning to protest bills that could affect the LGBTQ+ community if passed. Saturday afternoon, one of the organizers and a family planning on marching made signs to take with them to Pierre. The signs had sayings like, "I won't surrender my gender," and "represent all of South Dakota." Seymour Otterman, one of the organizers, is transgender and bisexual themselves. They've lived in South Dakota since they were 5.
We were just seeing all of the anti-LGBT bills that were going through the legislature, and I'm tired of just sitting back and letting my legislators push these harmful bills forward. And
their bus left for Pierre at 3 a.m. this morning, and anyone is welcome to join the march. Started outside of the Capitol's north entrance at 7 a.m.
To revolutionize NASA spacesuits, researchers at the South Dakota School of Mines are developing a wearable and wireless body sensor system. Students are working with different materials to create a spacesuit that will read an astronaut's vitals wirelessly. Brian?
All right, as we turn to weather this morning, keep in mind that some of you are still dealing with issues on clothesline because of the snow over the weekend north of Sioux Falls. But for most of us today, the weather forecast is improving. We've got a southwest or westerly wind, and that wind will increase in Rapid City. Could easily get gusts over 30, so I would keep that in mind. These passing clouds, though, really don't contain a lot of moisture with them. Maybe a flurry or two, and that's about it. Tomorrow, much the same. We'll feature more of a westerly wind tomorrow, and temperatures are in the 30s. But start watching Wednesday. That's a big day. It's going to start in the morning here. Arctic cold front, there it comes. Snow blasting in with that. Not a tremendous amount, but it could be an inch or two. And we're concerned about the wind rushing into the forecast. In fact, have a sample look at the wind outlook. Today, there's your wind West River. I think that's going to stay there. I think tomorrow, still 10 to 20 most areas on winds. But look at how Wednesday turns out. This wind chill map is really going to feel pretty rotten. In fact, minus 30s for wind chills by Wednesday evening from Watertown, maybe including Brookings and Marshall here through Thursday morning. So keep watching the forecast. We'll keep updating those conditions. 30s today on the outlook for most of us as you see that wind there southwest at about 10 to 20. 7-day forecast runs through Wednesday early in the 30s, but then we drop, and 5 on Thursday is going to feel awfully cold. And we're thinking also in Aberdeen in the Northeast, we're going to be plenty cold. Only 2 for a high on Thursday. 20s return by the weekend, though. In fact, even on Valentine's Day, it doesn't look as bad. Pierre, you're not as cold. You're 17 on Thursday, but look at how you get back in the 40s on Friday. So this is a short-lived cool down, and it's the worst one we can find until further notice. So with that note, we'll end this broadcast, and it looks pretty good, guys.
All right. Thanks, Brian. And thanks for joining us for KELOLAND on the Go. Be sure to join us on air from midday in KELOLAND.
Until then, you can get up to the minute developments right here on KELOLAND.com. Have a great day.